Hi, this is Lindsay Blythe. I am a team leader for Usborne Books out of Carmel, Indiana, and I am doing this training video from my office, aka the playroom. I have my assistant down here on the floor to help me out. My other assistant is napping. Okay, so I'm going to talk briefly about holding a mystery hostess Facebook party, which is something that I've done twice now when I haven't had any parties booked or when I've been in a little bit of a down spot and I'm looking for a way to drum up some business. Mystery hostess parties seem to do the trick for me. The most recent one I did last week, and I sold $780 in product, and the one before, which was in June, sold right around $600. So a couple things that I do for the parties that seem to be successful. I always run them from a Sunday through a Wednesday, so I avoid Friday and Saturday night, as most people are not at their computer as often as they will be during the week. And I find Sunday nights are a good night to kind of do what I call the business part of it, the how to shop, the customer specials, the rules of what makes a mystery hostess party. So I start that at 8:30 on Sunday night, and then I close the party at 11:55 Wednesday night. The way I do it, I post the most in the evening after my two boys are in bed. One, because I find that is easiest for me, and two, that's when most people seem to be the most available at their computer. That's not to say I don't do periodic posts throughout the day, but my concentrated time is usually after 8 o'clock in the evening. So, to that end, kind of some tips that I have found to make the party successful. As I said, I do it on Facebook. I follow the normal rules. When I invite the guests, I send them either an individual text message, mention them in person if I see them, or I send them an email or a chat, whatever they're most responsive to, letting them know I'm having a mystery hostess party, saying, hey, this is what it is. You know, maybe you've been interested in hosting, but you haven't had the time to commit to either a party in your house, or you don't want to even commit to a Facebook party. Well, this is a great way to get free books. When I send the personalized message, I typically include a link to a book or an activity that I think will be good for the kids in their life, so that'll get them to the website. I do the standard, so many people who reply before the party starts will receive an entry into the Mystery Hostess raffle. And then the way I set it up is anyone who spends $25 or more before shipping and handling is automatically eligible to be named the Mystery Hostess. And then there is a point system. So the more they participate, the more points they get. So I think I made it 5 points for someone to invite a friend to the party who actually comes and RSVPs yes. 2 points to post a link to something on the website they would like to buy. 1 point to post a picture of your child reading a book, and so on. So the more active someone is, the more likely they are to be named the Mystery Hostess. But as long as you spend $25 or more, you are automatically in the pool. Another thing that I've done that seems to be really helpful, I periodically post the dollar amount. So I'll say, hey, you know, whoever the hostess is, right now you're going to win $60 in free books. We only need $20 more to make that total $80. So every time it crosses a new threshold, I post what the mystery hostess will earn. I also tag the people who are the hostess, kind of as a friendly competition, and then in the comments, I tag the names of everyone who has attended but have not bought. You know, so I'll say, hey Knox, you don't want to let Jason run away with it. Be sure to get your purchase in by X amount of time. So people seem to like that. They like kind of the camaraderie of it. What else do I do? Another thing that I will do if no one has bought, typically within 24 hours of the party, I'll do a giveaway. I usually do a free shipping rebate for the first person who spends $75 or more. And then that kind of gets the party going once I do that. Other than that, I find myself posting a lot of videos. That seems to get the most reaction from readers, as they really like to actually see the books. So in the evenings, I post the videos. I post pictures to the insides of the books, or I will post links. I do most of that in the evening. The day, it's more a quick, hey, show me a picture of your reader, or, you know, here's a pre-made graphic about dinosaurs. Another thing I do for everyone who RSVPs yes to the party after the party has started, so they weren't there for the how old is your reader post. Excuse me, my cameraman has the coughs. I I tag them after the party started whenever they join. So I say, hey, Knox Blythe, thank you for joining the party. What are your readers interested in? So I'm much more likely to get a response from them if I tag them, and then I kind of draw them into the party that way. So those are my main tips. Like I said, keep people engaged, really get that camaraderie going. Especially right now is a great time to do it, to let people know what all books we have with holiday season coming up. And then the other thing I do for everyone who is eligible for Mystery Hostess but did not actually get named Mystery Hostess, I make them a special offer. If they book a party within the next month, either they get $20 free or they get something 65% off. They don't know it's coming out of one of my categories, an Order Pro. But so I offer something to them to recognize that they did spend and to hopefully entice them to have their own party. And that's it. Thanks.